Okay. I normally record stuff just in case anything interesting happens. I'll
Yep.
post it on. Is it fine if your voice is in it?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. All right. Sweet. Feel free to skip to any timestamps in the description for anything interesting that happens. I don't edit my videos, so anything interesting will be timestamped below.
Okay.
That's more for the YouTube video in case I do post it. I haven't posted anything in a while because I just can't be asked, but never know. We'll see if anything fun happens. You're gonna help us Zabak just so I can see how you do, and if you die too many
Okay.
times, we'll just have you sit it out and I'll do it.
Okay.
So if you want to pre-pot like an anglerfish and a ranging potion, that's about all you really need to pre-pot. And I am walking in the door.
Yep.
Oh, my second league's account has TOA for the raid, and it is a bizarre experience. This is going to be so slow compared to what I've been doing for the last 2 days.
I don't mess with leagues. Never have.
Oh, I mess with it every time. I enjoy it
Hmm.
heavily. Do you go left or right in this room?
I normally go left.
Okay, I'll go right.
Oh, okay.
Croc stall.
That's not fun. I froze up. The game's froze, but I can hear you.
Oh no!
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can see you. You're standing there by the fountain.
Oh boy, I hope it doesn't do that in the middle of the raid.
Well, you only have to participate in warden, really. So yeah, hopefully not. Have you restarted your computer recently? Don't forget your restore. If you haven't restarted your computer recently, you can just sit out with Zabak and restart your computer and make sure you log back into this world.
Okay.
But you have to come through this door first. Like, come through the door. I don't know. Have you restarted your computer recently? It's good to.
No, it's been on for like 3, 4 hours.
Oh, I'd call that recent. But depending on how much gaming or trying internet traffic you've been doing, so you should be fine. It's up to you.
I can reset right now, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Just make sure you log back into
Warden
the same world.
369. All right.
There, I waited for to be in between his autos so I didn't get chomped. Obviously, if you're next to him, he can chomp you. So I was Waited for an auto and then ran. That wouldn't have to run through the poison or run around.
Alright.
Welcome back. Prey Mage. The next special is Rocks, I think?
Alright.
And you want to be at the front of the room because it'll be the ones that poisons the back of the room. I don't know if I mentioned it, but feel free to use any brews or restores to survive. No need to save any of them.
Oh boy. No.
Those are some pretty savage waves. Those were indeed pretty savage. Just walk out the door.
Alright.
Oh, we both died. Duh. Put all our gear back on. Yeah, that was pretty savage as far as waves go.
Mm.
Let's reset our gear. Da-da-da-da-da-da. You got your angler and your ranging potion ready?
Yep.
Alright, go ahead and send it. And then just apply to the board on your way in. I haven't made the party yet, but I will
Yep.
here in 5 seconds.
Hmm.
Oh, my stats drained as I was accepting the party. Oh well. Bummer. Were you humming?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Common.
Sounded like you were pondering something. You went, hmm.
Oh, my throat's all messed up.
Ah, okay.
I have a bad cough. I was just trying to get that tickle out so I didn't have to cough.
Gotcha.
Hmm. But didn't work.
Two sick old people play RuneScape together.
Yeah. Oh man. Used to be a lot faster at this room before I quit playing and was actually pretty decent. This raid was getting decent at least. Oh, yeah. Too fast for me.
Did you go to the same? Why
No,
is
I
there?
went to the other one.
Huh, just swear I saw a ranging potion on the ground and one in your inventory, and that confused me. Ah, it's because you logged out and in. Okay, I gotta reset my party hub. Here come the waves. Pray mage.
Yeah, I kind of messed that one up.
You might as well eat to like over 100 just to get it done.
Okay.
Don't worry about hitting the boss while the waves are out, you know? Just focus on getting between the waves, especially if it's kind of crazy. Not bad at all.
Hmm.
Go ahead and eat 2 brew doses before enrage phase. Sweet deal. Okay, Baba's next, but you sit out the puzzle.
Okay.
You're just gonna drop a stamina once we go into the doorway here. And then pick it back up after I drink it. Thank you very much.
Hmm.
Excuse me. Not even praying yet. Jesus. Really? That doesn't one hit? Bummer. Oh, I took too long. Oh no.
This is the room I don't like that much.
Yep.
Multi-free room is always annoying for me. This is the one I struggle the most with.
Tis the worst of them.
I think I just need more reps.
So many volleys. Holy. Oh, all of them are dead? I'm not even gonna get to this pillar in time, am I? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, room's dead. Come on through.
I was watching some of the videos you have posted.
Right?
Your most stressful 500 kill.
That one is.
I hope I don't do that. I really hope.
Hey, I'm ready. I got the recorder up.
What?
Let's see here. Brew and a restore, please. Hey, if it's a clear, I'm happy. I don't care what it. That was purely entertaining, and it very much was. That is a great video. Hats off to that man for surviving.
I don't know how he got hit by the wave so many times and lived.
I can't remember if that was the guy that he claimed he was like good with insanity, but he did not understand that he felt like he shouldn't be getting hit by the floor because he did not
Oh,
understand that the floor at the back of the room versus the front of the room, like how where that divide is at. So he'd feel like he was out of the way because the animation
yeah.
didn't hit him, but the first like 6 tiles I think of the room all operate on the same tick, and he didn't understand that. Maybe it's that guy, or there was somebody like that, and maybe he had the same problem. I don't know.
There
That
was a.
that
I
was
was
a what?
doing a TOA earlier. Um, some guy from the GE, and we were just running a 300. I don't know what he was doing, but something there was some kind of cheese on the waves, the floor waves.
Mhm.
He wasn't going left, right, mid. He was like back right, and then ran to like middle tile, then ran back right, ran back middle tile, and he wasn't getting hit at all. It was confusing the crap out of me.
Yeah. And that's what you can do, like, because the front of the room gets hit first. On the tick that the back of the room gets hit, you have to move from the back of the room to the front of the room. It's the same idea as do you know how people can skip the damage at the Akka special attack? Where like the explosion
Let me
happens,
see.
and you'll see me do it a bunch when I get to Akka, but it's the exact same idea of there's a region of the room that gets hit, and then another region of the room that gets hit on back-to-back, not at
Ticks.
the same time, but back-to-back ticks. So you just go
Yeah.
from,
One tile to the next tile,
yeah,
it skips.
from one region to the other, whatever that looks like. And it just so happens to be back of the room, front of the room, but and in Akka it's inside to outside. There's like a hidden diamond in the room that you have to have tiles marked for to know exactly where to move from.
Dude.
That was pretty smooth.
Yeah, it was.
Never stopped moving. It normally doesn't go quite that smooth. Let's just put it that way. There are normally a couple more mistakes in there where it takes me some time. Especially because it took me so long to drop the brew and get my blowpipe on. course, the BGS misses. Did the BGS miss? I don't know. I got my XP drop set up for frickin' league, so none of my XP drops. Never mind, they are correct. I don't understand. Never mind.
Hmm.
You can come in now. Just hit the boss with rigor on. Summon a. You don't have thralls. Never mind. I was gonna say summon a thrall, but
Wait, which one do you want me to take? Do you want me to take West?
it doesn't. It's the boss is frozen, dude. It's not going
Okay.
anywhere.
Alright. I'm not used to people perfectly red Xing, so.
At least I'm assuming I won't make any mistakes, you know.
Mm-hmm.
BGS hits 0 again. That's why we bring the bone dagger. This my bone dagger hit a 13. We did it! Woohoo!
This feels criminal, to be honest.
Don't take a pouch yet from the spirit.
Yep.
Wait until I get out there to see what's going on.
Alright.
We're trying to get 2 ambrosias and 2 salts. I have 1 salt, 1 ambrosia. Do you have 2 ambrosias?
I have 2 ambrosias, yeah.
Okay, you take life with 2 ambrosias. Verbally confirm you took life, please.
Yep, I took life.
Okay, sweet deal. And then pick up that 1 dose restore and put it into that 3 dose you got. I'm taking power. Open the pouch, like so you see the little interface with all the potions
Mm-hmm.
inside, and right click drop everything except for the ambrosia. So I want all the scarabs, the tears, and the nectar. Pretty please. Dun, 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 dun. You can pick up those 2 brews.
Okay.
And then we got that, and that. Sorted. Level 3 Kefri? Say less. It's a beautiful day to be alive. I'll follow you. Okay, similar deal here. We're gonna trade. You're gonna sit out Kefri.
Okay.
Trade me that. I want 1 Sandview and 3 restores. Drop the super combat and stamina on the ground. I'm just gonna drink it and put it back, and then you can pick it back up. 9 seconds until my stats drain, and then I shall drink up and go in. Okay, sort my inventory. Looks very nice. Drink up. Okay, those are for you.
Ooh.
Oops, trapped the ranger. Shite. Not a big deal, just a big sad. Got Karis back. One HP. You mother trucker. T-bow just pops off sometimes.
Yeah, I've never had one.
Well, there's a reason it's worth so damn much.
I had everything else except for the T-bow. Then I thought I was quitting the game, so I gave my bank away, and here I am.
Never make that mistake.
Yeah, never again.
Always keep at least one mega rare. Nope. No. Ooh. Thought it was dead. That's a bummer too. I wanted to BGS spec. Really? Oopsies. 100 HP. I hit a 1? I hit a fucking 1? I'm not gonna say that's the first time that's ever happened,
Really?
but I don't ever remember it happening before. BGS a fucking 1. That one goes in too, doesn't it? Yep. Ay. That one goes in too. No! I tried to click the fucking thing.
What
I tried to click
happens?
my chin before I hit the boss and it just didn't happen. It's too late. That's another one. That one's going in too. Fuck off, dude. Been on last phase for a minute and it's still max fucking HP. BGS. Like, I don't care if it misses. I care if it hits a 1. Like, a miss is fine. I can live with a miss. Don't hit a 1. That's just fucking dumb.
That's pretty low.
I'd venture to guess you can't hit any less than that, you know? That's just my guess.
Oh man.
Comment below if you think you can hit less than a 1. See if you paid attention to the recent old school updates. It's been like a couple months now, hasn't it? Since they changed that.
What?
You can't hit zeros anymore.
Oh,
Like if you pass the accuracy check, you hit at least a 1. You can't hit a 0 anymore.
that's nice.
Mhm.
That should make it at least a 5 though.
Yeah. See if that makes me let it in or not. I guess I killed it. Cool. Somebody will be like, "Why didn't you salt that whole time? What's mean? 106 stats by the end. Big sad." 18-minute Kefri. Because I didn't salt there, it means you get salts for Warden. If I had to salt there, I would have had to. You would have been ranging potioned for Warden instead of salted. That's why you bring the ranging potion. Just in case I can't save a salt for you.
My mining level is kind of boo boo. It's only
Oh, well.
71.
Mine should carry, I think. Why did I pick it up? What do you mean? Alright, next cycle we're going. We'll see. You didn't one ticket, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I tried to.
Now we're fine. You gotta be standing one tile away from the pillar, so when you were right next to it, I was
Oh, I do?
concerned. Yeah, you have to be one tile away, and then click when it's green, assuming you have the TOA plugin.
What do you want?
Well, don't trade me yet. Ah!
Oh,
I wasn't
sorry.
ready quite. No, it's fine. I traded you and then forgot that I shouldn't have done that yet. Not a big deal. Excuse me. Four dose stamina, 2 brews, 4 restores.
Two brews, that's it?
Yep, 4 restores. I mostly use Karis to heal, but brews are there for emergencies. Honestly, should probably take 1, but I like yellow potions. It's the whole gimmick of you doing this damn raid in the first place is getting a bunch of yellow potions. Does make me sad that you don't have an imbued heart though. Alright, obviously stay right there. Don't come in.
Mm-hmm.
That would be bad.
Mm-hmm.
See if I still remember how to do this or not. Been a whole 3 days of leagues. $99 mage is pain. Holy moly. I think my max hit's a 57 or 56. Nope. Just hit a 57. Maybe it's 63. Something in there. Gonna go a whole minute without getting through the first phase. Level 6.
The ones.
Holy guacamole. There it is, 63. See if I get DPS check twice here or not. Okay, so this is the whole DPS check thing I was telling you about where you move from
Mm-hmm.
inside to outside. Are you looking at my screen or are you just watching from the balcony?
Looking from the balcony. Should I watch
Okay.
from
No, yeah, I just
what
didn't
water?
know. I've got tiles on my screen I can reference.
Okay.
Oof. Man.
Nice.
3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's still range phase? Bruh. There we go. Oh, that pathing was good. See how much HP I can preserve back from 80. Feel free to comment below how many HPs I'll regenerate.
I'm gonna say 6.
6? Alright, we'll see. Sometimes it's a significant amount, so that's why I do it. We're already at 1. Five, 6. Just back and forth. I didn't even drag it into quadrant? Bummer. Did I start at 80? Or 80? Yeah, I started at 80.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Very smooth, back into cycle. I was supposed to be hitting it that whole time? What am I doing? Oops. Ouch. Get away from the boss. Don't die. Well, there you go. That's the end of it. I don't even know how much I regenerated.
I think he was 84.
4 HP.
It might have been 5.
I don't like my HP right now, but I'm in the zone, so I'm gonna chill out. Okay, get my HP back up once my stamina runs out. I'm gonna wait for my stamina potion to run out, and then Karis once my run energy is really low. Get as much out of the Karis as I can. Just hopefully I'm not stupid and die. I shouldn't be preserving this whole damn time. Should also summon a Thrall. 1, 5, 6. What was that, yo? Okay. You
I
can
don't
hit
think I'm
me.
supposed to go white, but
Yeah, what am I doing?
I don't know. I'm not saying much because you're doing a lot better than I ever could.
9 HP can easily be hit through prayer, so I'm not very happy right now, but okay, we're about to Kara spec instead of hit. Okay, now we're chilling again. But man, that was not chill for a second there. Let's goddamn miracle I wasn't in the black or red quadrant. I had no intention of tanking that hit. So if I was in red or black, I'd be dead. Thank God I was not. Okay, last stamina dose.
Oh, I'm on back in.
Two ticks lost there, but I can live with it. Not bad, not bad. See what I mean about the bruise?
Mm-hmm.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, dude, I can't explain why I went to the... I mean, I guess I kind of know why I did it, but man, not a good move. It's pretty dumb. Man, that one stamina didn't go very far. Holy. Only gonna have like 2 minutes left on the salt by the time I start warden. Thought about taking the other 2 doses earlier, but just couldn't bring myself to do it. What? Ah, 1 HP! Needs to be at 606 HP, not 607. You piece of crap. And we're salted. Bummer. DPS. Dude, the disrespect. That's so rude. It better fucking kill it in one fang hit too. Okay, whew. As long as it doesn't switch to mage and then make me switch to range gear and then switch back to freaking final phase melee, I can live with that. That's decent. Proceeds to hit 5 zeros in a row.
This phase always gets me. I
Well,
make it through most of the time, but
my strategy is to not take damage. And as long as you do that, it's pretty easy. Tank a hit for luck. I'll take one hit for luck, you know? But it's not worth tanking more than one hit. Like, you just look where they're at and go where they're not, you know? Just, like, just follow them. And step through them. And tank one for good luck.
I didn't know you could step through them.
Well, it's like, it's their true tile, right? Like, your true tile's always behind. I'm probably going to tank hits now, I'm trying to talk, but the true tile of your character is always not where you're at. Jesus fucking Christ. So I can click the orb, and I'll never get hit by it. See?
Okay.
When you click ahead of it, because the object is actually ahead of wherever it's at. Just like my character is ahead of where its true tile is on the screen. Like my true tile is ahead of me. It's the same thing with the orb balls. So if you're always clicking the actual thing on your screen that looks like an orb ball, you can't get hit by it. You can get hit by a different one coming from a different direction. But did you log out?
Uh,
Don't let that happen again. What's your logout timer on? You need to bump that up, because that'll get you killed at Warden. Null your kit. I assume you have the logout timer plugin on Rune Knight.
I do. I should probably just
Put that at
actually do
25 right now. Ambrosia is on the ground for you. Take life. And hopefully you get more.
Ooh, only give me one life. Or
Okay.
one ambrosia on life.
Alright, cool. Well, you have 4 because there's one more on the ground here, and you have 2 in your pouch, so you have 4 total. Again, drop me all the brews and restores out of the pouch. I want all the nectar, all the tears and nectar.
You want the blessed crystal scarabs too?
You can keep one of them.
Okay.
I don't need all of them, but then you just keep the ambrosia. Okay, and withdraw all. Like, get everything out of the pouch. Sort your inventory so everything is in a nice spot. Um, and then this salt is for you. And let's trade 3 restore potions. Give me the sand fuse. Give me 2 sand fuse and a restore.
Alright, what
Okay.
phases do I have
Pick up
to survive?
that salt and do not eat it yet, but pick it up. Have it in your inventory for later. All right, what was your question?
What phases? I have to do all phases, right?
Nope. So that's where this description comes in here. Okay, so I am going to log out because my stats are boosted. You have to stay logged in. That's why it's very important for your logout timer to be 25 minutes. Do you have your logout timer set pretty high?
Where do I set this at?
It's the logout timer plugin. It's just go to your RuneLight, type logout, and it's just called logout timer. If you can see my screen, it's on my screen right now. I'm clicking it.
Let me look at it real quick.
If it's not there, it's on the Party Hub. I honestly don't know if it's Party Hub or if it's built into RuneLight.
I got that right there. Alright, there we go.
Okay, so your logout timer set at 25 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm still gonna have you click in the. Okay, so I'm gonna log out here. You have to stay logged in. I'm just logging out to preserve my stats.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll log back in on the balcony with you. So can you see my screen?
Yep.
I'm trying to make my OBS record Discord right now instead of. Is that recording it? The recording's still going.
Mm.
There it is. Okay. Alright, so a link to this Discord will be in the description of the video, assuming I post this. Currently helping Luxie out here, but okay, so I want to explain some stuff about what happens here. So you are going to participate in P3 and P4 only. I'm going to solo P1 and P2. That's why I have so many supplies. It takes a while. It's 6
Mhm.
downs, lots of damage, lots of potions used. You will never click the crystal in front of you in the game. If you ever click that crystal, bad things happen. So do not click it. You will get teleported by the game automatically into P3, where we have to start doing right, left, middle, and hitting the final boss. Even when I'm killing the last core, you do not click the crystal to come in and help me or stand there. You stay on the balcony until you get pulled into P3 and P4. Okay, once we're in P3 or P4, we do right, left, middle. We do not skull skip. I don't know if you know what that is, but we don't do it.
Yep, I know what
We're
it
just
is.
gonna we're just gonna kill the skulls. You have a bone dagger in your inventory, right?
Mhm.
Okay, that's what you're gonna kill the skulls with. Um, you're gonna go left, I go right, and we do that all the way down till enrage phase. Um, because you have assault, you can brew during P3. So if you're falling behind on the waves or something, and you
Okay.
tank a couple, let's say you tank one just because you got distracted or Baba hit you with a boulder because you were in a bad spot. If you get hit at any point and you feel like you're in a panic, or it's like, oh shit, that's surprising amount of damage, you should click your Ambrosia Potion. You have a bunch of them, that's what they're for. But if you tank a hit from Zabak and you're like, damn, that was annoying, but you're not panicked at all. Like, it was just like, you took 40 damage, you can brew up with your brews. Because you want to
Mhm.
save those Ambrosias for final row. Like, you
Yep.
don't want to use them. You don't want to use them all and then have nothing to heal with on the last row. So try to use brews if you can, but if you feel panicked, drink the ambrosia. You saw the video of the scariest
Yeah.
or whatever I titled it, I can't remember. So that guy ate ambrosia. At least he did it. You know, he freaking ate ambrosia. I think he needed like 1 or 2 doses for enrage phase. He just really didn't know how to do, or maybe he had a bad time lag. I don't know what it was. He survived because he used the white potion. I want you to do that. That's great. So, okay. So once we get to last row, this is an example of what that's going to look like. So this is somebody else with a bofa. I'm going to stay on the right side of the room, the hard right side of the room. So what I mean by that is I'm going to be on these 3 tiles. One on tiles 7, 8, and 9. Do you see my cursor?
Mhm.
Okay, 7, 8, and 9. I do not come off of these 3 tiles,
Mhm.
or this section of the room, I'll say. But once we're on last row, tiles 7, 8, and 9 are mine. You get tiles 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So you get all the tiles, including the ones in the middle of the room, to use and survive. So let's see what this guy does and how he does. So we're not on last row yet. You don't need to last row from the very beginning. You'll notice I kind of stay up at the front of the room because I'm very comfy up there. But I highly recommend you kind of move slowly in like a rectangle in this big open area. Don't sit here on a little region like I am, because if you're not
Okay.
really good at dodging boulders, you might tank a lot of boulders. I'm very comfy with dodging boulders, so I'm not gonna run into any, I hope. We'll see if I do actually run into any. But you see, I'm making a little rectangle, like a 2 by 3 rectangle here. I recommend you do a bigger one. But just don't run back and forth between a couple spots for this part of the fight. If you tank any boulders, if you get hit by Zabak, if you feel like your HP bar is turning really red, click drink ambrosia. That's what they're there for.
Mhm.
So that's if you feel at all the need to eat food during this phase in particular. You should not be using any brews at this point.
Okay.
Make sure you're not logged out yet.
Yep, I've been tabbing over and
Okay, all right, good.
making calls.
I just don't want to lose the raid. Okay, so I'm gonna call this last row. Like this is about when you'd stop using the room.
Hmm.
There's a minute and 5 seconds left, so it's a good amount of time. Like it's not a insignificant amount of time with a Bofa because your damage is just not great. So we're on last row for another minute now. So you'll notice again, I'm staying on my 3 tiles. I'm doing my best to dodge damage where I can.
Hmm.
There, I did go into the 6th tile. It doesn't happen often. It shouldn't happen at all, but sometimes even I get in a panic every once in a while, and it's better to survive than die. So I will definitely use that tile occasionally if I need to. But you see how I just ambrosia'd there? What did I ambrosia on? 62 HP.
Hmm.
That's about where I want you to do it as well. There's no reason to be 62 HP for
Okay.
an extended period of time. Like especially with the boss being that low of HP. Like the boss only has 170 HP left. There's 15 seconds left in the fight maybe. So just drink ambrosia if like it's there to drink to make sure your HP is high because you can get stacked out from 60 HP very quickly if things go unlucky.
I will tell you that I'm horrible at paying attention to the prayer switches right here at this part.
I can try to call them for you but a lot of people say it's distracting. So normally I don't. But if you want me to, I can try. And I'll do a decent job. I won't do an amazing job at calling it because I'm going to be clicking really like it's
Focused
not
and
easy to survive on 3 tiles. I'll be honest. It's not very easy and sometimes I do.
yeah, you're really focused.
Yeah, I'm doing a really hard job trying to get you those 6 tiles so that you have an easier time surviving. Um, that being
I'll do my
said,
best.
this is a strategy I preach to people at this point in the raid. Make sure you're not getting logged out on Runelight. Um, so in this video, I'm going to pretend to be you. You see how I marked the 3 tiles in red there?
Hmm.
So that's where I would be if we were there together, as you saw in the last video. And then I'm going to pretend this is last row from the very beginning. Just in the video, I wanted lots of time. So pretend this is last row. Like I said
Hmm.
earlier, though, you should really be using the whole room at this point. There's no reason to last row from the very beginning. I just did it for the video. But let's say this is last row. I want you to move from tiles 1 to 6. So here I'm on tile 3, tile 4, tile 5, tile 6. Now that I get to tile 6, I'm going to turn around and make an effort to dodge the boulder that's coming down at this point where I want to turn around. So I'm going to try to dodge the boulder. I dodge it, pray range, keep moving. Go to tile 3, tile 2, tile 1, turn around. Tile 4, tile 5, tile 6, turn around. Tile 3, tile 2, tile 1, turn around. Does that strategy make sense?
Yeah, I'm seeing how it's dodging pretty much everything.
Yeah. So that there's a lot that's not going to happen for you. You're going to be tanking a lot of lightning. Like I have a very good understanding of that lightning. So it looks like I'm this doing this dodges everything. It really doesn't. um, you can really get dicked by lightning during this process. But the main thing you're avoiding by doing this movement is you're dodging boulders. Um, Notice the lightning is not hitting very hard, and there I got hit a 27. That's about as hard as it can hit. There's a 17 from lightning. You'll notice there I ambrosia'd. What was my HP? A 22 from lightning, 27 from lightning, and 17. Here my HP is 65. I'm not very happy with that, so you already see my mouse in the video over the ambrosia'd
Hmm.
and back up to full HP. And then once you ambrosia, you go back. The whole purpose of the ambrosia is click the potion, go back to the strategy of moving tiles 1 to 6, and then 6 to 1, 1 to 6, and so on. Okay, so here I've told you I don't want you to switch directions. So here I'm going from 6 to 1. I'm moving to the left. I'm on tile 5, I'm on tile 4. And this moment, notice there's lightning on tiles 1, 2, and 3. There's no dodging the lightning if I continue to move to the left. But that's what I want you to do. In this exact situation, you might be tempted to click tile 4. I don't know about you, but tile 4 doesn't have any lightning on it.
That's kind of bolder.
But there's a boulder. That's what I would call turning around early. And if you turn around early, you're going to walk back into stuff. You might not get punished for it, but you might walk into a boulder. So tank the lightning. You'll get hit for like 20. It's not a big deal. But doing the 1 to 6 movement is going to let you not deal with that. Okay. I guess since you're low KC, I will explain the ending strategy here. Okay, so you'll notice in the video here, I have no ambrosia, right? If you are in the situation where you run out of ambrosia, how many brews do you have?
Me,
You've got 4 brews.
4. Yeah,
4 brews.
4.
That's a lot of health, right? That's basically 2 full ambrosias worth of health.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a lot of health. So with them brews, you still do 1 to 6. You stop hitting the boss and just focus on movement. If you get hit by a lightning, you drink a brew. That's the whole strategy. If you get hit by lightning, you drink a brew. If you get hit by Zabak, you drink a brew. But here I survive for like 3 minutes, which is more than enough time for me to finish the kill if we're in there together. You do this on your tiles, I will kill the boss while you survive.
Okay.
And you just move from tiles 1 to 6. If you notice you're about to get hit by a lightning, or you did get hit by a lightning, drink a brew. So here, I know I'm gonna get hit by lightning. My mouse is already over my inventory. I click the brew. It's like my HP never changed. Like lightning hits you for about 20, brews heal you for about 20. See, my HP went from 106 to 101 because my brew healed me a little bit less than the lightning hit. There, I know I'm gonna get hit. I brew, and so on and so on and so on. At this point, the boss would be long dead. By the way, like we're not gonna. This is not a 5 minute thing. That's just an
Mm-hmm.
extended version of what you need to do if you run out of ambrosia.
Okay.
Uh, Okay, so the last thing I'll mention is if you go to this in your Discord yourself, there's a simulator for the last row right here, last row simulator.
Really?
It's not great. It's kind of janky. I don't know who made this, but thank God it exists because I'd like for you to try it and just practice the 6 tile thing I just described. It gives you 1 ambrosia. You're gonna have like a lot more than 1. You have 4, right? So you have more ambrosia than the simulator has. And it's kind of janky, so if you can do a good job on the simulator, you're probably chilling. Assuming nerves don't get to you too hard. But this should also take some of the nerves out of it, I hope, because it lets you practice.
I
I
wonder
don't
if I
think.
should try practicing when you get back in.
Yeah, that's what I want you to do. Is while I'm killing P1, while I'm doing P1 and P2, I want you to
Mm.
have that simulator open and give it some time and
Okay, one
practice.
more
What?
question for you. So,
Yep.
last row, the Zebek, are his attacks put up like they are, when
They're
they're
as fast
level
as they
4
are in that
HP?
video. They will not be extremely fast. I know you. I
Okay.
don't know if you've seen like the machine gun Zabak of level 4. It's not going to be that fast.
Okay.
117. So if you want to see how fast they are, just watch the video that like the +1 is a Bofa videos that I just showed you
Okay.
in that channel. You can see how fast Zabak is. It's not as fast as it could be. I did Zabak first, level 3, so that Zabak's level would not be obscene. That's why I did level 3 Zabak at the start instead of anything else.
Okay.
Oh, let me switch my OBS back to just through light. Okay, there we go. And so do you want me to call Zabak? I can try. I'm down to.
If you see me messing up,
What?
if you see me messing up my prayer, then just call it out.
It's good. Okay.
Yeah,
I
if
don't want
you
it to
happen
distract you. Like if I'm doing anything, just be like stop. If I'm calling it and it's distracting you, it's hurting you more than it's helping. Just tell me to stop. You can say shut up, stop, anything. I don't mind. I don't care. I know it's a stressful time, so don't.
Where's this final row thing at?
Final row info is in the Discord. It's
There
it's
we
at the
go.
bottom, one of the sections in there. Love to start off with 2 splashes. So I'm just gonna assume I should call it, and if you feel like it's distracting, tell me to stop. Because I won't be able to like shift from looking at you to going, oh, I should start calling. The 3-year-old just cried. Don't wake up, buddy. I think he's good. Come on, 150 damage before the next set of orbs? Surely. $92 damage before the next set of orbs? There's a 75. We're chilling. Oh, yeah. Stressful times. Entity hide myself, close my chat box. One other thing worth mentioning, I think, is you should always be, during P3, you should be like over 100 HP at all times. So what I mean by that is if you get hit at any point, don't heal up to 99. Heal up to 115. Like 199 is not enough.
This simulator seems a little bit faster than the video.
It might be. I really don't know. Dude, I'm struggling. Misclick. Okay, what am I doing? Mage? Nope. Oh, I didn't miss any ticks. Cool. So at this point, I recommend you close the simulator, just in case it being open makes you lag, and then drop my stream as well. Like, you don't need to be watching my stream as well as participating, you know?
I can see
So that
that.
should help also reduce the RAM and computer usage on your device. And then close anything else as well. Just that way your computer's only doing room light. Except for Discord. Obviously, leave Discord open so we can talk and communicate.
I was putting on about 250 damage on the simulator before I die.
Good.
I don't know if that's even any good.
I have no idea. I normally think about time. Survival time. And that's with one ambrosia, right? So you have 4. So you've got a lot more to 4 right now. If you end up using a lot, I'll drop you mine that I have in my inventory as well. What am I doing? Range phase.
I think I'm gonna change my headset battery real quick. Yep.
So go ahead and overheal to 115 with a brew. Restore your stats back up. And then after this thing's dead, you can salt. It'll last you for the rest of the fight.
This is nerve-wracking right now.
Just remember, the white potion is there. Click it. Always starts right until later on. I'll call which side later. And then so just so we're clear, the tiles that you are on have the same reaction time as my tiles up here. If you want more time to react, you need to move one tile back further away from the boss, and then you have one extra tick to react. So like, if you're back here, that gives you one extra tick to react. If you're used to standing there, just stand there. No, you don't need to change up anything. See how I got hit there? Yeah. That was silly. Okay, it's going to be middle when we get back from killing these. Middle is safe. Middle, 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 middle. Always start on the outside next time. So like start out here.
Okay.
Right side. You're doing great, man. Right side is going to be safe. Pray against Zabak here. Pray mage. Right side is safe. Middle. Middle. Middle is safe. Don't boulder yourself. Don't stand still.
Oh no.
Just ambrosia again. It's fine. Use it. You're doing good. I don't know which side is safe. I think it's left, but I'm not sure. Middle? Right?
Oh,
No.
I just got stacked out.
God damn it. Sorry.
It's all good. I should have been paying attention. That hurts.
Yep, that was damn close.
Is it normally this part that people fail on?
What?
Is it normally this part that people fail? Or this last part?
Well, it's either somebody dies like during P3 there, or they die very close to the end, and they just don't eat enough ambrosia. They tank too many boulders and don't eat enough ambrosia.
I'll get it someday. I have 3.5 ambrosia left. Did I?
What?
I had so much ambrosia.
It's the only way people die is you get stacked out. I don't know if you got, I'm assuming you got stacked by a boulder and a wave at the same time, but I'll
I
have to
think
watch it
so.
back and see.
I'm pretty sure it was a boulder and a wave.
Yeah, I think you were like, you stepped into a boulder because you were in the wrong spot, but then you went to the right spot. And it's a white light too. Bummer.
Maybe I'll get my Curious Gem.
Let's see here. Take a screenshot. 1.5 mil in magic seeds? Holy. And 3.5k death runes. 2 mil chest. Half of a light bearer worth. Alright.
Well.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and end the
Appreciate it.
video there and say if you enjoyed the video, feel free to like and subscribe. The Discord where I do these carries is in the description. And yeah, that's a full. I'll probably just post the full run, so I can't think of anything else to really say. And then me and Pog here will try again. My
Time.
Discord in the rules, I say we'll give it a couple days. That way you get a chance to like either solo or mass world some more insanity runs to get a
Yeah.
little bit more comfy with that. Because dying on the P3 is it
It's
happens,
bad.
but it's just a you weren't super comfy with it kind of thing. So I highly, highly recommend either doing like World 329 or Solo Insanity. I don't know about you, but I hate Solo Insanity runs when I was learning it.
I'll
I
just
think,
go mass it. I think I got
yeah,
psych out by a boulder. I stood still too long, is what it was.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna end the recording there, and then let's watch it and see what happened. Da, 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 da.